Hi and welcome back. I'm Kelly Davis in for Elaine Swan, and we have the Oceanside Theater Company here to talk about Miracle on 34th Street, Ted Lieb and Bridget Young. Welcome.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Good. So this one's a little different because it's Miracle on 34th Street, a radio play.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is different about this production?
Well, this is based on a 1947 Lux Radio Hour broadcast of the original story, the Miracle on 34th Street story that everybody knows and loves. It all takes place within the radio station, and the actors will come to the microphones and they'll play various characters, and then there'll be a sound effects person doing the door slams and the footsteps and everything else, just as if you were in the studio back in the day. And then we'll also have a choir, a chorus, primarily of younger folks from, many of whom have been in our youth academy, doing some songs and some radio jingles, things like that.
That's fantastic. And does the theater generally try to use like the people of this area for their theater productions?
Absolutely. We encourage locals to come out and audition. We recognize our relationship with the Oceanside community, and we want to foster that and encourage that. We absolutely look for that and whenever we can. And we have, in addition to this, as I mentioned, the academy, we have a lot of local kids that come out in the summer for our youth academy show, which last summer was Little Mermaid Junior. And they're primarily all from the area. And we encourage them to come out for our productions. And in fact, many of them are in this production. Yeah.
That is fantastic. And Bridget, you are also here as a board member of the theater company. But there's also another event called Broadway by the Sea. It's a campaign, a membership?
Yes, it's a membership campaign. So as the board on the board of directors, one of our main goals is to really engage the community. And we love that it has such a big art community. We are partnering with Oceanside Film Festival, MainStreet Oceanside, and then our Broadway by the Sea campaign is really reaching out to the local community, and it's an opportunity for everyone there to become involved and actually join us. And when you join us, you get special perks like private talkbacks and local merchant discounts. That's another thing that we're doing, is really partnering with the local merchants just right on Coast Highway and getting them into the theater and getting them involved. And so we're having a really good time with that. And that is our goal, is to really get the community involved and through the doors and show them what we're doing.
And a question then, when getting people involved around the theater, because it's right downtown Oceanside, housed in the Brooks Theater area, right? When you say kind of combining, will you be able to kind of get a ticket to the theater and maybe get a chance to eat someplace?
Oh, many. So we have merchant discounts. Masters is one of them. That's great. Just right down the street. And there's actually an opportunity, if you join, to win season tickets. When you're a member, you get tickets to the shows, depending on what level you're at. And there are tons of perks.
That's fantastic. And Ted, so speaking about community, you have, and you touched a little bit about this earlier, about the students and the community involvement. You have an education program, or what is that?
We have our outreach program. There's two facets to our youth academy. One is, as I mentioned, the summer camp, where we have it's a 4-week camp where we bring in kids anywhere from about 7 to age 18. Last summer, I believe we had 44 students. Fantastic. And I think we're going to expand it a little bit this coming summer by adding a technical aspect, because some of the kids aren't really comfortable or aren't really interested in going up on stage, but they would love to learn about sound, about set building, about costumes, building props, things like that. And then the other aspect, in addition to the camp, is our outreach program, which we work with the Oceanside Unified School District. In fact, in November, we had a production of Beauty and the Beast Junior that was performed in conjunction with Jefferson Middle School. But the performance took place at our space at the Brooks.
That is fantastic. What a wonderful opportunity to get your stage legs underneath you. Absolutely. And to be working with a professional theater company. I think that's wonderful. So what else do you have going on for your 2017-18 season then?
I'm glad you asked. We opened the season with same time next year. And then, of course, we've got Miracle for our holiday show. In late February, we are doing a show called Outside Mullinger, which is a lovely play that we're working in conjunction with Scripps Ranch Theater. It's actually a co-production. It'll run 5 weeks there and then come to our theater for 3 weeks with the exact same cast, same director, same set, same costumes. We're porting it over. It's something that we're trying for the first time. And then we'll finish the season in May with an updated version of Gilbert and Sullivan's classic Pirates of Penzance.
That is wonderful, and I think it's John Patrick Shanley
yes,
that.
that's correct.
I love his writing, so that's fantastic. Well, I want to thank you both, Bridget, Ted, for stopping by. Please come back again and share with us all the cool things that are going down there.